If you are experiencing burnout as a coach, I feel for you. After 18 plus years helping thousands of coaches and holistic practitioners to launch and scale their businesses, I have seen people giving their all to their business and end up feeling overwhelmed and uninspired. And I do not want that to happen to you, which is why I want to help you with 4 strategies that I have seen work for coaches who might be burnt out or on the brink of burnout. So number 1, take exquisite care of yourself. Number 2, charge more for your services. Number 3, scaling back your time without scaling back your profits. And number 4, putting time back into your day. Hi, I'm Charla, co-founder of Thrive Academy with my partner Jesse, and our coach and holistic practitioner members have earned hundreds of millions of dollars collectively using our proven transformational marketing and heart selling systems. Let's get into the 4 strategies to avoid or recover from coaching burnout. Now, the first reason you might be dealing with burnout or on the brink of burnout is not doing enough self-care. I have been a coach for over 20 years, and I have found that every choice either drains me or fuels me. And I found that if I make a conscious choice to do at least one thing every day that fuels me with energy, then I have way more energy that I can give to serve clients or do something to grow the business. Now, I've discovered that when you have more than enough energy, you become magnetic to your ideal clients. They will gladly pay you to share your abundance of energy with them. So I recommend you make a list of your personalized daily activities for self-care and then commit to doing one thing each day. So I'm going to share with you 8 ideas to get started. How about massage your body work, walking in nature, hot tub, dance, exercise, connecting with God, the universe, or spirit, or whatever word works for you. That might be through prayer, yoga, or meditation. How about a cold plunge or a cold shower? How about visualizing your amazing future? Because you are part of your business growth strategy, so you need to take care of yourself just like you would take care of a client. Now, the second most common reason that coaches get burnt out is because they're not charging enough. The majority of coaches and holistic practitioners who come to us need to raise their rates and charge more. But most of the time, they know they need to charge more. The problem is they don't know how to get clients at the higher rates, or they fear missing out on clients or losing current clients if they raise their rates. So here are some classic signs that you need to charge more. 1, clients rave about how you've changed their lives, but you feel like the best kept secret around. 2, maybe you've been doing this work for years, but you're still charging the same rates as when you just started, or maybe you haven't given yourself a raise in a couple of years. And how about colleagues and peers around you seem to have this whole thing all figured out while you're still struggling to make ends meet and trying to pay for those organic groceries? Does any of that resonate with you? Then it's probably a sign that you need to raise your rates and charge more. But if it was just that easy, you would have done it by now, right? So we totally get it. So let's talk about the number 1 thing that stops people from charging more. Can you guess what it is? It's guilt. Feeling guilty that you're charging more than people can afford. Feeling guilty that you're raising your rates on loyal clients. Feeling guilty that you're making people have less. When you charge less than what you need to be charging to have a sustainable business and life, you end up working way too much to the point of exhaustion and burnout, which means you can't help people as well as you could. Doubting yourself and your ability, even though you're great at what you do. How about operating more like a charity than a business, which is simply not sustainable if you can't make ends meet and pay your bills. But here is the one thing we want you to reconsider about charging more without feeling guilty about it. When you charge more, you don't cause others to suffer. You encourage them to rise to their more powerful selves while simultaneously being able to sustain your level of delivery without burning out. When you charge more and make more, it simply means you can change the world through your work by being a conduit of money to amplify the impact you want to have in the world. So now let's say you've given yourself a raise, thank you, but you're still burnt out. Well, then you might be spreading yourself too thin with one-on-one clients. If your business depends on seeing private clients, you are trading time for dollars, which is the path to burnout. The key to having freedom and living life on your terms is to get leverage. When you've got leverage, you can spend a small amount of time doing the things that make the most impact. So in your business, instead of trading time for dollars, you can trade value for dollars. What does that mean? Trading value for dollars allows you to make more money, work less, and help more people. And no matter how many one-on-one clients you squeeze into your week, there will always be a limit to the amount of clients you can see, so the money and impact you can make. Now, when Jesse and I first heard about the concept of leverage, we joined forces into one business, and we went from 0 to 175,000 in our first year. But but we still worked our tails off. We made a ton of mistakes and we almost burnt out because we were still missing information about how to effectively get leverage. In our second year, we made $265,000 and we invested a lot of that money into education because we were so hungry to learn how we could help even more people with burning out. And then in our third year, we finally got it. We earned $732,000 and still got married that year. We took a long vacation in Hawaii, took other vacations, and our amazing honeymoon in St. Lucia. Now, I share this not to impress you, but to help you see what is possible for you when you truly get leverage. So I'm going to share two of my favorite high leverage activities. Number one, create an online course. Now, this leverage strategy gives you a boost in your credibility because you're now the creator of blank course. Plus, once you've created, it's done. And then you get to make a difference with people without actually having to physically be there. Isn't that great? Now, our members have created online courses that sell anywhere from $100 to $2,000, and it allows them the freedom to never have to deliver that content again if they don't want to, and they can get paid well for helping a lot more people than if they were just doing private sessions. Now, high leverage activity number two, my favorite, create a premium group program. So this leverage strategy has skyrocketed many of our clients to six figures fast. They offer their group programs for $1,000 to $40,000. And when your clients invest that much to take your program, you don't need that money to add six figures to your income. And the best part is this, you get to decide whether the program will be entirely group work, or you might even want to offer some private time as part of the program. While it takes initial work to design, fill, and deliver your group program, once you've mastered those skills, you can impact a lot more people with less work and multiply your income. Let's do the math here. I love money math and business math. So let's say that you've got 12 clients who are paying you $400 a month. With this business model, you would earn $4,800 per month. But let's see what could happen with leverage. Let's say same 12 clients, but instead of one-on-one, they're enrolled in your group program and they've paid anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 each. You could spend less time delivering the content to the group, and depending on the tuition for your program, you're earning anywhere from $12,000 to $30,000. So this creates a more sustainable business for you with a higher and more predictable income. And there is added value for your clients because you can offer more content than if you were just working with them one-on-one. Plus, they get the community. So we want you to be able to work with clients and have it fill you with energy, not drain you or put you at risk of burnout or worse health concerns. And creating an online course or a premium group program can help you do just that. Now, even if you've got leverage in your service delivery, you can still find yourself feeling burnt out because you're spending too much time managing things outside of working directly with your clients. It could be business logistics like bookkeeping. I know that was my least favorite in the beginning. Or it could be the marketing and sales required to scale your coaching business. And once you're charging enough for your services, you can hire support. You can take the things off of your plate that you don't like doing, like house cleaning, bookkeeping, hiring a VA to support you with many of the repeatable tasks. Check out this graphic. Did you know that more than 85% of business coaches in this study spent less than half of their time doing paid coaching? So 140 hours or a 40-hour work weeks on average were spent on completely automatable functions like scheduling clients and billing them. Now, even for the special few who were able to spend the majority of their time on paid coaching, 40% of their time was still spent on unpaid automatable work. Now, we see this all too often, which is exactly why we built the Thrive Marketing Machine. Thrive Marketing Machine includes 80% done for you, customizable funnels and marketing campaigns with all of the automations baked in, so you don't have to spend so much time figuring out the marketing and tech to attract clients. Now, I would love to know, what would you do if you got all of that time back in your day? To wrap up, by taking exquisite care of yourself, charging more for your services, scaling back your time without scaling back your profits, and putting time back in your day, you can avoid coaching burnout, build longevity for your business, and help more people. Hey, if you're a coach or holistic practitioner and you're looking for help taking some of those items off your plate, check out the link below. Jesse and I would love to help.